What's up, what's going on? Benjamin06 here, and today I'm going to be playing some Minecraft. So I've been playing Minecraft a lot recently, and in this video we're going to be touring my world so far. So I've played a bunch of hours on this world, and a bunch of hours these past like 3 weeks, I think. And so I would start a new world, but I've been playing a lot on this world recently, and to just make a new one, I don't really see the point. So in this episode, I'm going to be touring my world. And so here is my house. I know it looks like a bit bland and stuff, but I was thinking about maybe putting the wood, backing it up one. And so inside we have a snowy floor. These are blocks of snow, but since there's no roof here, it snows and they get put on top. And so yeah, basic house, there's nothing in here. I do plan on building here once I do finish the roof, which I'll probably be doing in the next episode. But this tree, I just planted it and it grew to be one of the big trees. And here is really nothing. I do plan to maybe extend my house that way, or just dig down, which is what I have done. So here I just have a bed, and I just planted this because it was an achievement on the PS4. And so before we tour anymore, what I want to do in this series is try to get all the achievements for the PS4, all the trophies, and kill the Ender Dragon, which is the main thing I want to do. So I haven't put a roof on this, but if we go down here, this is my storeroom. So here we have just a bunch of crafting tables, a bunch of leftover crafting tables, and some furnaces. And then we have a bunch of different stuff. You can look if you want. And I just want to show off my diamonds. So I do have 14 diamonds, and I do plan on getting more so I can make a full set of diamond armor. Oh yeah, and down here, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this room. I want it to be like a brewing room, but all I really did was just put one brewing stand. So I probably will build something down here. But I don't know what. So if we go back up here, I did build a staircase. This is one of the first things I built because I did want my house on this mountain. So I did just build a staircase going up to the top of the mountain. So if we come here, we have my nether portal. But if you can see behind, if you go through it, then we have my enchantment room. So here's where I do all my enchantments. I did enchant my sword, sharpness 4 and unbreaking 3. I also did enchant these iron boots, fire protection 4 and unbreaking 3. I got fire protection so for when I go to the nether. Here is my tree farm. I don't really use it that much. I mainly just go in my trees somewhere else. But yeah, so if we go up here, my cousins have been on this world and they built these walls, but it was just a wooden floor so that I can block the trees so that they don't grow like really big. And I built it high enough so that I can reach. So you see I can't break that. And so yeah, here we have a minecart sort of station. We have some minecarts here, and it does go on to over there. And so yeah, down here, if we come down here, is my mine. I will go down there maybe whenever if we have time at the end of the video. So here we kind of have a path. We can go down here. So here we have my chicken coop. I will fix this staircase probably. But here we have just a bunch of chickens, and when they lay eggs, it should go down that hole, but a lot of times it gets caught down here, and it goes down into this signs here to stop the water. It goes down to this hopper, and we have a whole bunch of eggs. And here is my cow farm. I used to use this a lot whenever I was making my enchantment room, because for the books I needed a lot of leather, but I don't really use it that much anymore. And I breed them, but I don't really kill them or anything. Here we have like my farm area. I am planning to do something here, maybe put like a big dome over it so it's like a ginormous greenhouse. But here we just have cactus, we have pumpkins and melons, we have netherwort, cocoa beans, a bunch of sugar cane. Here we have some potatoes, and over here we have carrots. Here's my jungle tree that I got from my jungle. I heard a skeleton. Yeah, so yeah, this is like my garden area. And so if we go over here, I'm sure you can hear my sheep. This is my sheep farm. I just one of the trophies for PS4 was to get all colors of wool, so that's what I did. And now I just sorry for the notification. And so now I just come here and then keep on shearing them, and I will build something out of wool eventually. So if we come over here on this cobblestone path, you can see here, down here is my mob spawner, and I don't go here a lot to get XP or a lot of loot, so we just saw that I died. So there's a big room up there, and they all fall down here, and we do sometimes get loot, but not a lot. So I do not go here to get loot and stuff. I mean sometimes, but not a lot. I usually go to my other spawners. But here is a waterfall that I made. Yeah, so every time I'm at my house and I want to get down really fast, I wanted to just jump in a pile of water, so I just made a waterfall. It does come down here, so I can jump off from my house here. And it's faster than going down the stairs if I want to go over here. So yeah, that's it for this section and over here is basically my cousin's part because I just let him. We had nothing to do, so I just let him play on this world. So this is where one of my dogs died. I just named him Brad. So oh yeah, this is my doghouse. I just named all their names with a B. Yeah, so these are all my dogs. I do take them out sometimes, but not a lot. And so they all have different colors and stuff. And so, yeah, so what I want to do is go on the minecart station and head over to my cousin's part of the world, and where I spawned. Just get a minecart. And so, go over here. And so this whole part was a bit of a forest, but I kind of flattened it out. So yeah, here we are. So this is one of my cousin's house thingy. There's a big room that he dug out, and this was one of my first mines when I started. I just dug down and found the cave, and I started digging there. And when I spawned in this world, I spawned like somewhere around here. And yeah, so this bridge my sister kind of built, but I was thinking about just putting dirt like all in this area, so it's just a flat land and I can build stuff here. And this bridge is flat. I'm probably gonna change it. And here we just have more minecarts. And so here is my sister's house. This was my first house. It just was like a 3x3 little house, like a little square, but my sister did extend it. She built it out. Yeah, so this side is this side. I don't really care what they do. I might fix it up because there's these huge pillars here that they say it's to like see where their house is, but I'm gonna leave it here until we get a beacon, if we ever do get a beacon, and I'll mine it down. She has put a roof on her house. Here we have my cousin's farm. I told him that I had a lot of wheat, and I do have tons of wheat, but he still just wanted to make a farm. Here we have a whole bunch of holes from where creepers died or exploded. There we have down a cave. And yeah, over here there's not much. Got a flat island that I dug out. And so I wanted to go over here because these little like stone huts over here, this isn't really one, but down here we have a bunch of mob spawners. So I haven't done anything to that one. But if we come over here, this is my zombie spawner. So what happens is I come down here, and there is a zombie spawner here that I did find, and so I just put a bunch of water in the corners, and they all come here, and all I have to do is just hit them, and I get a lot of experience, and their loot drops in here and goes into the chest. So this is all loot that the zombies have dropped. So this is where I mainly go to get levels, and I have a bunch of, oh crap, baby. I have a bunch of these, but I mainly only like made one for the zombies and skeletons, which I will go because I do need arrows for my bow. Yeah, so if we go up here, I think it's this one. This one for the skeletons. Yeah, it's the exact same thing as the zombies. Except with skeletons. So this one is pretty deep. Yeah, you go down here, keep on going. And so yeah, it's the same exact thing except the skeletons, so we should have some coming. I'll take some arrows. I'm getting hungry. Yeah, so yeah, skeletons come, and you gotta kinda hide right here or they'll shoot you. But if they're right here, they won't shoot you, so like. Yeah, so I just sit here for like a long time, and I do get a lot of experience, and I got a lot of experience and loot, and so yeah, this does just about wrap up the tour of my world so far. If we just come back up, it's really deep. So yeah, I didn't even try to find any spawners. It's just when I'm mining in caves and stuff, I do find them. And so in the next video, as I said, I will start building a roof on my house and maybe do the inside if I have time. Oh my gosh. So, and then over there is another spawner. I'm not sure what that is, but I haven't done anything to it. So it's just how you find it with chests and stuff. And so since we have time, I am going to go and show you where my map thing is. I didn't show you that, and go down into my mine. So most of the time, so down there, I like just started the mine. Haven't done much to it, but before that, I used to just dig in caves and stuff. And so yeah, I'm gonna take the minecart thing back. So yeah, I plan to build, maybe move like the wood blocks back in my house and put a roof on it. I'll probably build it maybe out of bricks or stone bricks. There's a creeper. So here is, this is my map. Oh crap, there's a creeper. Okay, how did that explode? But anyway, I'll repair that after the video. Anyway, here is my map room, or not really a room, but I do plan to maybe like, it would be cool to maybe like build like a globe out of wool. Then inside is like this where my maps are. So that around there, I think that's my house or something, because I am like on this hill. So this is like where it is, where my house is, like in the mountain, and that's where like up there is where the zombie spawner was. And I have started to explore that way, because my house was like really close to the bottom, so I'm gonna go down, and I'm gonna go over here because I'm gonna try to find a stronghold, which is where where the end portal is. So I have been trying to find it, and how you find it is you throw the Eye of Ender, and it's somewhere around here. So I am gonna start making a map there and trying to find it. So before we end the video, I am going to go show you into my mine. So it's not much. I'm trying to make like a strip mine sort of. All you do is drop down, and it goes really deep. And yeah, here is like where I keep all my stone and stuff, and crafting table. So all it is just a long hallway, 3 blocks high. I'm mining on Y coordinates, Y11 coordinates. It's just you dig straight, then you just go each 3 blocks high, and that way. You just go like you skip every 2 blocks, and you just keep on going. So I did find diamonds, all the way down here on this one. I'm pretty sure is when I found some of my diamonds. Yeah, I did find a semi sort of cave, so I just dug through it. And I found diamonds like right here. Yeah, I think that's where I found the patch of diamonds. And so yeah, that basically wraps up this video. So yeah, there should be another video maybe tomorrow, or maybe even later tonight, if I have time and it's quiet in my house. And so yeah, that basically wraps up the tour of my world. So in the next video I probably will be finishing up my house and maybe doing some outer designs to it, and maybe building some of the first room inside. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to making videos, because lately I've been playing loads and loads of Minecraft on this world. And so yeah, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below what you want. If you want to comment down below what you want me to build. Maybe if you want me to build maybe an automatic farm or something like that. And so yeah, thank you guys very much for watching this video, and I will see you guys later. Bye.